Hello.
Ow! Dick.
Yes, I am.
It's coming out of your paycheck.
What paycheck?
You don't get paid for this shit
No, we don't.
yet.
But if you want to support us and, you know, just give us donos or something like that, I have a Twitch that you
Is that the
can do
mana?
that with. Yes, it is. I have a Twitch that you can support me on, and Pyro has a throne that you can support him on. So if you want to do that, show your love and support for us, then I will put those links in the description down below so you can do that. Hello everybody and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. It's been a bit, I know. Pyro, get out of pause mode. Thank you. It's been a bit. Progress on these videos has basically completely halted since Suki has left us. However, I do have some good news about him. I talked to him yesterday. Yesterday or day before yesterday? I think it was
Oh, you
day
actually
before.
talked to him.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, so I talked to him, and he has moved into his new place.
Which is so great.
Yeah,
I'm
which is
happy for
really
him.
great. He is he
He does
seems
seem to be doing better.
he does seem to be doing better.
Ever since he
However,
moved back in, he does seem to be doing better.
yeah,
Still
however,
quite a bit
he's
of an alcoholic, but that's
yeah,
fine.
he's kind
What are
of
you gonna
just he's kind of just in a spot right now where all he's doing is working and not much else. He told me, these are his own words, his life has just become meh at this point.
Which,
So
fair enough. We'll leave him to get all this shit sorted out.
yeah,
properly.
so I told him that
he
I told him that until he's feeling completely up to it and he's actually in a spot where he can be happy, then it would be best for him to just stay away from all of that stuff.
Sit out of challenges and stuff.
Yeah, but don't worry, he's still alive. We're checking on him. He's all right, as far as he's told us. So yeah.
As far as we know.
Yeah, as far as we know, he's okay. But don't worry, challenges will be coming back. This is not a Forza Horizon 5 challenge. I should get that out of the way right now. This is not that. They will be coming back, don't you worry. Ported has been absent for a bit as well because he was in an accident. He was struck by a vehicle on the highway, ended up breaking his skull in five places, fracturing his orbital bone and breaking his nose.
Oh, he was kind of passed out in the hospital.
Yeah, he's been in the hospital for a bit. I believe he went home, though, not too long ago. I think. I'm not entirely sure. But, yeah.
And more recently, we may be getting a new member in the form of Abyss.
Yeah, Abyss has gotten Forza Horizon 5 on their PS5. And I'm just in the process right now of getting them through the story, helping them get better, and getting them fit to actually do challenges. But once they are ready for that, then they may be joining us. We will see.
Fun.
But for now, just going to be me and Pyro for a bit. How things were at the very start, you know? You guys are probably wondering, well, what's today's video about? Well, this is something that I had been thinking about for a little bit, and we're finally getting to it. So, Pyro, you know how as cars get newer and newer throughout the years and the decades, they change and they evolve.
Yes. Let's call this segment something old, something new.
Yeah, we totally could do that. Or just old versus new. We'll see. But
I like something old, something new.
Yeah, but basically what we're doing is we're going to see, is the way that these cars evolved through the years actually made them better? We are going to take one older version, not necessarily older, but the non-newest version of a vehicle, and pair it against the newest vehicle of that specific model, and see which one is better between the two to see if the newest version is actually the best version. And I think the way that we're going to do it is, Pyro, do you want to do the older versions and then I will do the newer versions?
I'm a slut for quite a few of the older versions, so yes.
Okay, so we will do it like that. And we're going to do quite a few different cars here.
What's going to be our first car on the docket?
Well, I think You're in the Charger, so we might as well do the Charger, honestly.
Also, the reason I'm not recording is because I'm getting like 13 frames, guys.
Yeah,
So,
he, for whatever reason, his Forza is deciding that it hates him right now. So it is giving him 13 frames a second, which is not exactly great for this.
bitch, this thing is rear-wheel drive right now.
Yes, and you
It's
probably still
been
have a
rear-wheel
thousand. You
drive,
probably still have 1,500 horsepower.
and yet I still manage it. So,
You won't be
vintage
do.
racers,
You
get
won't
the
be.
fuck over
You
here.
will not be managing it with vintage race tires. I'm telling you that right now.
And today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 instances of foreshadowing.
You're telling me that 1,500 horsepower rear wheel drive with the second shittiest tires in the entire game is a good idea. Remember the 50s challenge and how that went.
I'll just do sport weight reduction. I'll be fine.
Famous last words. I will say, I'm probably heavier than you and probably have less horsepower than you, but at least I'll know what a corner and or brakes are. I definitely weigh more than you and I definitely have less horsepower. I have 889 horsepower, weighing 4,170 pounds. I'm rear wheel drive.
I'm rear-wheel drive as well. 1,500 horsepower, 3,400 pounds.
Yeah, I saw that. This is a fat bitch of a car. It is so heavy.
Look at that fucking fat ass.
Dude, it's so fucking heavy. They made this shit out of tungsten. Yeah, if you want to help Pyro get a new computer, please consider subscribing and liking the video
Also,
and sharing it. Somebody forgot to take off. Also, there's the traction I was talking about. Oh god, I'm sliding. The 4,000 pounds is not helping.
I took out someone's fruit stand. My little 10 FPS did not help me and caused me to crash.
Yeah, it's not helping you very much.
I don't see any reason to go above 30 FPS.
Because 60 FPS is way better. 60.
I do perfectly fine on 30.
Yeah, and then change it to 60 and then see how much better you do, assuming your computer doesn't break. But that was a pretty clear
checkpoint.
As I was saying, that was a pretty clear victory for the brand new Charger. Probably because somebody decided 1,500 horsepower on shitty tires was a good idea. Okay, one thing that I do want to do is I want to see if your Charger can beat another very famous Charger.
Are you going General Lee?
No. I'm going Fast and Furious.
Oh, well then I'm well, you know what? Fuck your 825. I'm putting my racing tires back on.
Yeah, I mean, this thing's stock is 855, so go for it. 980 horsepower, 2,952 pounds, and I did actually go all-wheel drive for this because I need
Did you
it.
say 9,000 pounds?
No, 2,900 pounds.
Oh, I weigh 3,100 pounds now. Everything else the same.
Okay, so I am lighter than you, which is nice. If anyone out there says that PI doesn't matter, this is your reasoning to say it does.
What the fuck?
Yep.
You took the fuck off.
Welcome to all-wheel drive. Now, some people will say that all-wheel drive swapping a Charger is blasphemy. However, I say it's needed.
I missed the checkpoint. I give up already. I'm getting DNF'd anyway.
Are you? What percent are you at?
68.
I'm at 90. And people say all-wheel drive's not overpowered in this game. And to that, I say wrong. So can you not get into S2 class?
No, I don't think this thing can.
Okay. That's a slight issue.
Why does it? Does yours start in S2?
No, it starts 900.
Nah, you'll be fine. Just go stock.
No, I'm managing to make it work, kind of. My Charger is ready. I am much less confident about this than the other two. My stats are 728 horsepower, 3,350 pounds. But I have I'm also rear wheel drive. But I have one saving grace, and that is, you want to know something about this car.
What?
It gets the Firestone, or the Goodyear race tires. You know, the one that the Monte Carlo gets that are super, super, super grippy.
Oh. Well, I'm fucked.
Alright, good luck, have fun, try not to die this time as you've done in the
I'm
last
going to
two.
die.
You just, like, you've accepted it at this point. You're gonna die. I feel like as soon as you get traction, you're just gonna pass me.
I already have traction.
Well, that's not good, because this is a straight line.
Ow, but I hit a wall because FPS sucks.
You said you have traction. I look behind to see if you're gaining, and I see your car just swerve to the left and smash into a wall.
Drifting never goes well.
Not when you're 1,500 horsepower and have all the grip of a lubed-up condom. Anyway, that is another first place. I think what we're just learning is the base charger just sucks.
Just gonna pull out my off-roader.
Right? And then I'm just gonna turn this into an off-roader, because I'm already in it. This is a slight problem. This does not have off-road tires, so the best I can do is rallies.
Oh, you're gonna suck.
Yeah, this is not gonna be fun.
This might be my saving grace,
Then
honestly.
all-wheel drive puts me at 873. So, my now off-road Forza Edition Charger has 746 horsepower and weighs 3,500 pounds. It is becoming a heavy bitch.
I'm all-wheel drive, 3,300 pounds, 1,500 horsepower.
Yeah, and then you have off-road race tires. So you quite literally have every advantage except for driver skill. So I need to hope that I can get carried.
Gotta hope I don't somehow become a god at this one.
Yes. Although this track's pretty easy to do, so there's a very high possibility that I just get ruined. Alright, let's go. I'm sorry.
My FPS fucked my launch.
Yeah. It's like, I got off to a faster start than you. How?
And then this happened.
If you've ever wanted to see the... And then what happens, Pyro?
No, I'm smashing into every wall to control my FPS. 8 FPS is not it, you dickwad.
It's really not it.
Jack,
What?
I'm gonna need you to look at the laps.
Here, how about this? We'll go by lap time instead of pole position, because you kind of just stopped.
Yeah. 3 laps based off lap time.
Yeah. Also, Forza devs, in case you're watching this video, I would like to propose a addition to Forza Horizon 6 that would help out a lot of people. 1, split times. Bring them back, for the love of God. 2, allow us to see, maybe if we hit a certain button while we're racing, allow us to see our lap times on every lap of the race.
What's your current lap time?
Oh, 1 minute 12.4.
I think I can destroy that.
Well, I'm on my 3rd lap. What's yours at?
154, but that's...
You haven't crossed the
because my
finish line
FPS
yet.
is fucking. 113, what the fuck?
You're still a second behind. I've finished 111.4.
My final is 113. Okay, you're gonna have to do the intro solo. I'm quitting the game. I can't deal with this FPS anymore.
You're not gonna do
I'm
the other
close.
2 chargers?
No. Because the FPS is god-awful.
How dare you, sir?
And you blame me? My FPS is god-awful.
I'm currently blaming you.
do you want to do this on 8 FPS?
I don't know if I
I'd
can
like
do
to
it on
see
8.
you try.
I don't know if I can do it on 8 FPS. I can't turn my FPS down. It just runs 60 all the time, no matter what.
I just alt F4 the game. You win, man.
Yeah.
And there was no way I was coming back from that.
Alright, well, as we have figured out, the 1969 Charger regular edition is the worst Charger. So, if you want a better one, either get a custom one that doesn't exist, a custom one that doesn't exist, or a brand new one. Great buyer's advice from us here on the Negative IQ Gaming channel. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like, subscribe, share the video, do all the things YouTubers tell you to do. Also, suggest other cars for us to do this with. Has to be vehicles that have more than one version, obviously. I just hit that car and it changed color. Also, if you maybe don't like Forza Horizon 5, then 1, why are you watching this video? And 2, we do other things. We do modded Minecraft, which is something that me and Pyro really need to get on to doing the next episode for, because we haven't done it in a very, very long time. And we also do reactions to a whole lot of stuff. I just put one up yesterday. That was me and Abyss reacting to stuff. Suggest things you want us to react to in the comments. Jesus Christ, I can't speak today. And yeah, that's basically gonna be it. Thank you all very much for watching, and we are going to see you guys next time.